Onto the ice comes Alexandra Trusova. Remember, she's still just 15. Based in Moscow, of course, still at school. 74.91 her best. In the short program, she's skating to Peer Gynt, of course, by Edvard Grieg. Alexandra Trusova, this sensation, is the last of the Russian trio to skate here in the short program. Well, a bit of a surprise there. Struggling on the opening axel. The audience really getting behind Trusova. Oh, tremendous combination there, goodness me. Spectacular. What a great ovation for Alexandra Trusova of Russia.
From Russia, Alexandra Trusova.
It wasn't perfect by any means. There's one Teddy that has failed to perform any sort of a move. He looks as if he's had a hard night, but here's Trusova coming off the ice. A technical score some way behind Kostanaya in particular. She made a mistake on the opening element. The triple axel ended up with a double, but she looks very composed, and she went on to skate a rock-solid program. For anybody else, it would have been a sensation of a program. A season's best 74.91, and in the short program she was always going to be up against it with Kostanaya in particular and Sherbakova. So whatever her score here, she's going to have to come out with all her party pieces and her amazing quads in the free program if she's going to bustle up her two big rivals and teammates. Just look at the flexibility and balance. Absolutely extraordinary. It would be nice, of course, for other nations to be involved in the battle for the medals. Let's not beat around the bush, but the plain fact is that the three Russians are just a class above everybody else in the division, certainly in Europe, and for the most part across the world, as things stand at the moment. But as we've seen in the ladies' sphere, things change so fast, the sands shift so quickly. Who would have thought that Zagitova would not be with us after her amazing performances of the last two seasons, and before her Medvedeva
Alexandra Trusova from
and
Russia.
others who have been so brilliant for the Russians over the last decade.
Alexandra Trusova
Coming and going very, very quickly.
erhält für ihr Kurzprogramm 74,9
Well, it's a season's best nonetheless at 74.95. So she took it down to a double axel and concentrated on the rest. The double axel wasn't perfect, but it is still a big score, 74.95. It's Elena Kostornaia who has that